Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer humorously suggests this electric bike should be nicknamed the Beast for its intimidating size and presence. Our reviewer notes that its height makes it a challenge for anyone under 6 feet tall, requiring a seat post replacement even for someone standing at 5'11". The machine's sheer weight is another major factor. It's so heavy that the battery should be removed, while the bike is still in the box for a safer lift. Assembly was found to be generally straightforward, though this client stresses the critical importance of ensuring the battery is fully and correctly seated on its rail to avoid electrical issues. Once assembled, riding this fat tire bike is an absolute blast. It handles off-road terrain with ease, though the chain can be noisy on rocky paths. The experience is described as being closer to riding a moped than a traditional bicycle. Due to its heft, using the throttle is almost necessary when starting from a full stop in traffic. While its top speed might seem fast to a cyclist, those with motorcycle experience may find themselves wanting more. This is purely a vehicle for fun and adventure, not a tool for a serious workout. However, the experience wasn't without problems. Our reviewer points out a significant design flaw with the handlebars, which tended to slip no matter how tightly they were secured, ultimately requiring a do-it-yourself fix. It's also made clear that this isn't a plug-and-play machine. Expect to make additional investments, like a professional tune-up for the brakes, fenders to block mud and sand, a much louder horn to replace the inadequate bell, and a serious lock to protect it. In the end, despite the required tinkering, the verdict is overwhelmingly positive. This is a well-made, seriously cool machine built for adventure that will turn heads. It's not for the casual commuter, but for those who want a beefy, powerful ride to explore with. It's a fantastic choice.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer found that their new electric bike was simple to assemble and worked perfectly right out of the box. After an overnight charge, our reviewer took it for a demanding 18-mile ride through very hilly terrain. Even after that, the battery gauge still had life left, leading them to believe this fat tire bike could easily handle 20 miles in the hills and likely 25 to 30 miles on flatter ground. While some pedaling was involved on the steepest inclines, the ride was mostly done on electric power to test the battery's limits. The experience was described as great fun, with a 5-level pedal assist system that kicks in smoothly the moment you start pedaling, making the effort feel minimal. The 7-speed gearing also felt well suited for the bike, and it handled well, tracking straight and true even with no hands on the handlebars. However, there's a huge consideration for potential buyers: rider height. This client at 5'8" can barely straddle the center bar when stopped. The seat and tall tires create a very high profile, making it a serious challenge for shorter individuals to get on and off or to put a foot down securely when stopping. While the seat post can be swapped out for a shorter one, doing so means losing the built-in shock absorber, which significantly contributes to the ride's comfort. Aside from the critical height issue, the only other wishes were for a thumb throttle instead of the existing twist grip style and the addition of cruise control for convenience. These were noted as minor preferences, not deal breakers. Overall, the impression is overwhelmingly positive, with the strong recommendation that if you're tall enough for it, you will absolutely love this machine.
All right, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer has extensively put an electric bike through its paces, covering over 200 miles across a variety of demanding terrains, from challenging mountain trails to soft, sandy stretches. The performance of this particular electric bike has consistently exceeded expectations. A standout feature is undoubtedly the 26" by 4" fat tires, which effortlessly navigate obstacles. Whether encountering loose sand, rough gravel, or uneven trails, this electric bike handles it all with remarkable ease, providing a stable and confident ride. Our reviewer, being over 6 feet tall, also found the bike's stature to be an excellent fit, contributing to a comfortable riding posture. Comfort is further enhanced by the impressive battery life. This client regularly embarks on 30-mile rides using assist level 5 and consistently returns with 2 bars of power remaining, showcasing its robust endurance. The thoughtful design extends to the seating, which boasts a beach cruiser style with built-in springs, making long rides exceptionally comfortable. Ergonomic grips with palm rests also contribute to a more natural and comfortable throttle control, reducing fatigue on extended journeys. While the overall experience has been overwhelmingly positive, our reviewer did encounter a few minor points worth noting that required some attention. For instance, the handlebars have a tendency to slip if excessive downward pressure is applied. There was an initial need to adjust the front brake to prevent it from rubbing, and the seat arrived with a minor tear, though this client was pleased with how quickly and professionally customer service resolved that issue. After accumulating around 200 miles, it was also observed that the rear axle nut had loosened significantly, highlighting the importance of regular checks. Additionally, the brake lever retention screw tends to back out, necessitating occasional tightening and adjustment. Despite these small adjustments,
If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.